Hey friends, how's everybody doing? I just wanted to come on and just say a quick hello and just tell you a little bit about what I'm getting into and why, and just maybe to, answer some questions, ease some fears, things like that. I have been struggling with some pretty bad depression since I lost my daddy. That was really hard, and at the same time I just I don't know, winter's hard. Winter's really hard for me. Me and my mom suffer from that seasonal affective disorder, whatever that stuff is. And it gets a little hard in the winter, especially when I'm not out doing parties all the time like I used to, where I was hanging out with girls, drinking a mimosa, having a good time. Me and I miss those days. I really do, because that's what really got me through the winter time. And but I did want to tell you that first and foremost, Advocare is not going anywhere. As you can see, Advocare is constantly in our household. It's in our bodies. It's paying bills. I love Advocare. Love it. It's not going anywhere, okay? Just to forewarn you. But truthfully, Advocare does not take a lot of time to do. It does not take a lot of time to run. And most people are doing it part-time because they have a full-time job. And then they're transporting children to here and there and wherever. And unfortunately, I'm a stay-at-home mom. Well, it's not really unfortunately, but I'm a stay-at-home mom. I have too much time on my hands. Like, you can only clean your house so much. You can only do so much in a day. And I have too much time on my hands. And I was a hairdresser by trade, so I'm always using my fingers, my hands, rubbing hair, doing something, cutting hair. And so sitting around is not healthy for me at all. I need something to do with my hands. And so I'm stepping back into makeup and a little bit of hair, a little bit of stuff like that, but more on my time, because running a salon, working in a salon is a little different. It takes a lot of time, and unfortunately that just does not work for our lifestyle. We are the type of people that when we want to do something, we go out and do it. When we decide that we want to go away for a weekend, we do it. If my husband gets off and it's a nice day, I want that freedom to not have any commitments and just leave and go canoeing, go hiking, go biking, do all the things that we want to do. I do not work well in a job. I don't want to own a brick and mortar business, because you are still tied to that business. It's not good. So this entrepreneur lifestyle, being able to work with a phone anywhere I go, carving out specific days and hours of the week to work, and then the rest of it is just filling in the gaps with whatever I want to do. It's pretty amazing. I love it. So I just wanted you to know, first and foremost, that Advocare is not going anywhere. It is a deep-rooted passion to talk about nutrition and to make sure that people are getting healthy and they are feeling amazing and they just have a better quality of life like we've been given. So the one thing that I am stepping into is LimeLight by Alcone. You may not know what that is, because I didn't either, and that's okay. It's what I'm here to tell you. LimeLight by Alcone is a brand new direct sales company that is branching off one of the pro makeup distributors for the last 63 years. Alcone in New York is actually big time. If you are in hair and makeup, professional makeup artist, you kind of know what Alcone is. You know what RCMA foundation is, and it rocks. You know MAC. You know Kabuki eyeshadows. You know these things because they are flippin' amazing. And once upon a time, that was going to be my pathway. I was getting my cosmetology license, I was heading out to Hollywood, and I was going to do celebrity hair and makeup. That's what I was going to do. And that ticket came in later, much later. Did not happen when I planned it. But after I was pregnant with my daughter, I actually had the opportunity. I got an agent wanting me and everything to go out there, and that's exactly what I would have done, is work on celebrity hair and makeup. And I couldn't do it. It was not possible at that time to do it. Having, a bun in the oven, newly married, didn't know anybody else out there, did not have the money to just pick up and move out to California. And it made me sick to have to turn that down. But I did. And you know what? My life was okay. I went in a different path. I have more freedom than I would ever do working 14 hours. Like one of my good friends does. I mean, she does. She still does celebrity hair and makeup to this day. And she has 14, 16-hour days. She has no life. She gets to hear everybody else's life and all the scoop, but she has no life. So really and truly, I love my freedom. I love being able to be the adventurer and just go anywhere and everywhere I want to go. So I have decided to start sharing LimeLight by Alcone because it is that exact same makeup that has been used on the red carpet. Every celebrity interview, every time a celebrity has their hair and makeup done, whether it be for the movie set, the TV, or they want to go out, or they're going to get photographed, they are having a professional makeup artist use RCMA foundation and MAC and Kabuki and all of these other ones that literally there's dozens and dozens of makeup companies that Alcone has sold makeup kits to professional makeup artists for 63 years. And before, if you were not a licensed cosmetologist or professional makeup artist, you could not get your hands on it. No siree. So, unless you were the celebrity or you were the makeup artist, you weren't getting what they got to use. And it was the best of the best of the best. We all see how flawless they look, that airbrush look, and that is exactly what LimeLight is they went to RCMA and Kabuki and MAC and all these other ones that now is actually owned by Estee Lauder, by the way. But anyways, they actually went there and made sure that each and every single one of these companies that made makeup for Alcone would be okay with making makeup, their same makeup, and just putting LimeLight's name on it and having it be distributed through direct sales method of using it, sharing it, loving it, letting people try it, and then that way it could get around and we could get our hands on that. That's like freaking awesome. So I would not just jump on any old makeup train. As much as I love it, I just wouldn't do it. But this got to that little girl in me that was like, that was my dream. I was gonna do that. And now I get to play with makeup, and it's something I get to do during the day. Do makeup tutorials, hair tutorials, and share with my friends and family makeup tips and tricks and makeup that I have grown to admire my whole life. So this is really exciting. Not to mention what it does for you yourself. When you transform and you're losing weight and you're getting fit and you're getting healthy and you're feeling good about yourself, you feel good. There ain't no denying that. But if you just got your hair in a ponytail and you're in sweatpants and you ain't got no makeup on, you do not feel as good as if you're all made up and dolled up and you got your bling on and you got your hair and your makeup done. That is when you feel like $1,000,000. And that feeling is the feeling that I love giving women. I've loved giving that feeling ever since I went to cosmetology school, ever since I worked behind the chair, and I got to take somebody's sad, broken, hair and create it into something amazing and let them see that confidence just shine on them. It was a part of giving back. It was using my God-given talents and giving back to somebody else. And I love that feeling. It's partly why I do so well with Advocare, because I love seeing people succeed, whether it be financial, whether it be with their health, whether it be with their weight loss or their muscle gain. Just seeing somebody transform and be along with them in the journey and being a part of that, it just fuels me. It's what drives me to keep doing this. Now, if I had to go work a 9-to-5 job every day and I had a boss telling me I had to do this for $15 an hour, whatever, telling me you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this paperwork, I would be fired. I do not work well in that parameter of a job spectrum. I just don't. If you tell me I have to do something, I have to do something to earn my paycheck, I ain't doing it. No, I'm stubborn that way. But you let me be creative. You give me creative freedom. You give me people that are grateful and are excited and they're like, Rachel, I love you. Thank you so much. That to me is what fuels me to keep doing it. So I hope you guys are willing to go on this journey with me. I hope you guys are willing to check this out. And I hope that you will come to us for any of your Advocare needs to feel amazing, because we really, really are passionate about that. This is just an extra added layer to give me a little bit more time to do something instead of being bored and playing on Facebook. So anyways, go check it out. Tell me what you think. Give me your opinions. Give me your feedback. Give me your snarky comments. I don't care. I just want to hear back from you. And honestly, just tell me what you think. All right? Bye-bye.